I wrote this letter to thank the guy who got my kite down. I'd like to thank you for all those hours you spent getting my kite down off the power lines. I'm Jack Dalton and I'm 11 years old. I was on the top of a hill with my sister and my cousins, and I let my sister have a go with my kite, so she let go of it because she thought I was holding on to it. I wasn't holding on to it, so me and my other cousin went running after it to try and catch it up and get it, but we couldn't. It got stuck in a couple of bushes on the way down, but we couldn't get to it quick enough and it blew out of him. And then it got stuck in a tree, but we couldn't reach it out of the tree, so one of my cousins went to get my dad, and he kind of tried to get it down, but then he kind of knocked it out the tree a bit more.
Eventually, as we stood there, it blew off and disappeared into the wind.
And it ended up on our power line over there.
The initial instinct with 4 kids in tow was to go and get the kite back. 2 of the children were upset because they were the ones that were holding the kite when it went. One of them was upset because it was his kite.
Well, my dad was saying we'll just get it out with a rake, but then he realised it was a proper power line, not just a telephone line.
And so at that point, we thought better of it, returned, and I rang through to the help desk number. Got straight through to a lady who basically set everything right, found out exactly where we were talking of area-wise, and suggested that was it, that we didn't do anything further.
String could have become live, conducting electricity, and someone might have got injured. And the kite was actually across the road, so it needed to come off for safety reasons.
The other guy went to switch the power off, and the power went off at my granddad's house.
I was just relaxing after the evening and watching Match of the Day actually, and all my lights went off. Cursing having missed Match of the Day, late enough, 11:15, went to bed.
The family did exactly the right thing. Under no circumstances should you try and take one off a line. You know, you don't know what power or voltage is going through it. Could have been killed. If the string was damp or anything, it might conduct electricity. It's always nice when it is a story like this one and no one's injured and they get everything back intact.
I decided not to let my sister have a go with my kite for a while. I wrote a letter to them saying thanks. My sister says she'll try not to let go of it again. We're so sorry for causing so many problems. Thank you again. Yours sincerely, Jack.